So, welcome to day 7 of Manifest Miracles. This is a 7-day expansion to really get in the vibration of miracles, the frequency of miracles, tuning into abundance in a spiritual way and also in a practical way by showing up inside the group, by calling it in, by claiming what you'd like to have happen, and also by taking those important steps, those inspired action steps that really align with your intentions that you've been setting over the past 7 days inside the group. I chose the number 7 because it's a very spiritual number. And it also allows time for the transmissions to soak in, time to really shift into the energy. Imagine if you spend 1 week shifting your limiting beliefs or letting go of everything that's not serving you. So, as we're really starting to shift into alignment with our expanded state, which is an abundant state, and really truly aligning with that, it allows us to make these shifts more permanent so that they're not just quick, they're not fleeting, but we really anchor them in and we really ground them in. And so if you're watching live, uh, go ahead and say hello in the comments. I'm going to take a quick peek. When I click on this, I should be able to see the comments on the right. And if you watch it as a replay, you can go ahead and do replay later and you can interact with the replay. And that is very, very powerful as well because it allows more people to see it and it to be shown to more people. And obviously, we'll have it inside of our private classroom so that you can really tune into it anytime that you'd like to come back to this powerful transmission. But I will say that I delivered this sequence in a way that really helped you to build momentum, helped you to release those old identities. And now we're shifting in and we're anchoring into the new identity that you are creating, that you're co creating and manifesting with the universe. So, without any further delay, and thank you for your patience this morning as I attended a yin yoga class and a sound healing. I had a really busy weekend. And one thing that has been a big shift for me inside of my business in the past year is really realizing that when we choose our expansion and we choose to give ourselves spaciousness throughout the day, meaning that if there's something that we really desire to do, we can do what we need to do and also what we really desire to do. And we can do them all in one day and have that deliciousness to attend a yoga class or to go do something that sets your soul on fire. You will be able to then show up um, more in your power, more empowered, more clear, with more clarity for your clients, and also with more magnetic energy than if you were just go, 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 hustle, hustle, hustle all the time, which is something I'm going to talk about an opportunity at the very end of this transmission. I'm also going to be giving something away in the spirit of gratitude for the people who have shown up every single day, who have participated in the group. I will be announcing a giveaway that's happening inside the group. And I wanted to show you something very amazing, very incredible that I bought for this transmission. It is the Koshi chime. And I don't know if you've ever seen these, but they come in the 4 different elements. And I'm going to be using the water chime today. Let's see. I knew it. Whenever it gets caught, it doesn't really make the sound. There we go. Okay. It makes this beautiful sound. So you're going to hear me using this as I call in the energy and as we anchor into the energy of water today. And without further ado, let's begin up our miracle transmission. And I would love it if you would close your eyes. Welcome, beautiful souls, to this special miracle transmission as we come together to meditate I invite you to celebrate in the magic of this month. So I know I mentioned that the 7-day expansion was a significant number for our family. That's my son's birthday. May is also my birthday month and his birthday month. And so we just came from a celebration this weekend. It is a time, a month that feels truly enchanted, truly expansive. And I'd like to share that enchantment with you, that enchanted magical energy where the mundane, which is just our daily lives, and the miraculous start to really dance together in a perfect harmony. So as we begin this transmission and you close your eyes gently and you find a comfortable seat, we're welcoming in the flow of miracles and working with the element of water. In spring in the Northern Hemisphere, we may connect to the energy of water more deeply as it cleanses and nourishes the earth. It's the power of the water, closing your eyes and breathing that deep, rich breath in through the chest, into the diaphragm, that deep belly breath, and then releasing it on the out breath, releasing it and relaxing into your meditation space as we connect to the energy of water more deeply. The cleansing energy, the water's power to really cleanse and nourish the earth, nourishing the plants on the earth and the animals, which then nourish our bodies and our minds and our hearts and souls. It's the power of the water that we're calling on to create waterfalls of abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of money, an abundance of connection in your life and in your business. So perhaps we connect breathing in with the powerful energy of a waterfall in meditation today. And in this sacred space, let us remember that all of life is a miracle. Your gifts and their power are miraculous. You are here to share your gifts. Perhaps your gifts empower others to shine more brightly, to ignite their spark, or to share their wisdom or experience with the world in a unique way. As we connect, or as they connect to the magical miracles that are unfolding each day, breathing in through your nose, take a minute, and I want you to think about something that you've witnessed today, that you've seen or heard today that was miraculous. Maybe it was the laughter of a child or a sincere word from somebody today. Something quite magical unfolds in the mundane, in the most mundane of days. So I invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose again, connect to the magic that is within you and the magic that is in the space around you. What magical moments are you calling in to experience today? What joy will you feel or share with others, with your family or your friends? And what magical moments are you embracing in the month of May? What inspired offerings will you share with your clients? How will you welcome in new clients? And what magic will you share with your community? Now allowing your mind to wander. Just yesterday, I witnessed a magical marvel in my garden. And I want you to picture yellow birds swooping beneath the banana trees. This is only the second time that the magical, marvelous yellow birds from Mexico have visited our garden. And they come every year in a reverse migration, and they come to build their nests. They build their nest by stripping the banana tree silk and weaving these magnificent nests below the frond of the banana tree. And they dive in and they dive out, and that is where they lay their eggs. And later, at the end of the summer, or in a few more months, those little yellow birds, the chicks, will emerge from the hanging nest below the banana trees. Now, I've only seen this once before, and it was 2 years ago. And it's quite a miracle when you think of the reverse migration of the birds all the way from Mexico up to California. And they've managed to find our garden, which has everything that they need for life: banana silks, citrus, oranges, nectar trees to feed their young. So that in itself is a magical miracle in the mundane, in the day-to-day. And the more you embrace the magic in your mundane, the more that you can find it and you can let it bring you so much joy and so much inspiration. You remember that you are the miracle. You are miraculous here now in this time, and you have a powerful gift to share with the world. So as we continue this meditative journey together, I want you to imagine joining me for a miracle walk in the forest. Maybe you see those little yellow birds flying up into the banana trees. As you walk a little further, you notice the sunlight filtering into the forest, and you hear the sound of water rushing through a stream. The water is glistening in the sunlight, and its surface is reflecting the dance of the light, the trees, and the shadows. Feeling the warm sun on your skin, that's a miracle. As you approach the water and you dip your toe in and you notice the temperature of the stream. Stepping even closer to the stream, feeling the temperature of the water against your skin and noticing how it refreshes and replenishes you, bringing a sense of clarity, renewal, and peace. Now, taking a deep breath in and allowing yourself to fully immerse, stepping into the stream, feeling its gentle flow of abundance. The water is abundant. The sunlight filtering in is abundant. And the trees and the shade of the canopy are quite abundant. Pausing and soaking in the abundance of nature and really allowing that to permeate and to penetrate your psyche. Allowing yourself to embody the steady, consistent momentum of the stream and letting the water wash away any limitations, any tension, or any worries. Surrendering to the flow of miracles that are coming toward you. And I want you to see those miracles. What do they look like? And what form are they taking as they rush with the stream toward you? Powerful, swift, steady, consistent, sustained, and you're noticing daily miracles. This might come in the form of clients, sales, love, connection, miraculous, mundane moments that feel so abundant. And allowing yourself to take another deep breath in and noticing that you're not separate now from the stream. You're not separate now from that energy of abundance, but whatever you reach out to grasp that's flowing toward you in the stream, you just reach out and you grasp it, and it becomes a part of your experience, a part of your energy. And there's now no separation between you and all of the miraculous things that you're manifesting as you are the miracle. Now contemplating how you can step further into that flow of abundance. What other magical opportunities are you allowing? Are you surrendering so deeply to receiving in the form of help, in the form of support, and in the form of love? You are the miracle. I am the miracle. Nature is the miracle. And we are the miracle now. Taking one more deep breath in as you relax into this deep, peaceful inner knowing that you are the miracle. As we come to a close, my little chime just scared my puppy. As we come to a close, coming back into this space with us, opening your eyes. As we come to a close of our 7 days together, the journey does not need to end here. I want you to reflect on your experience and the shifts that you've experienced over the 7 days, along with what you've called in to your experience, what is flowing to you now. I want you to think about how you showed up in the classroom, how you shared, how you contributed, and just thank yourself for showing up and showing your commitment to the group and being so generous with your comments and what you're calling in. And if you didn't get a chance to do that yet, then feel free to go back in the activations and share, because the more that you celebrate, the more that you shift and you release those limitations, the more that you shift your identity and you continue to evolve and realign with your next level of miracles, magic, inspiration, and abundance. And the more that you show up in your devotion, which is your consistency, then you create those next level energetic shifts and results as you surf the wave of abundance. And so, as I promised to show up several times live for free during this incredible activation, and journey. And I also promised that I would give one thing away and I would make an announcement. And what I'm excited to announce today is a community membership that is called Inspired Femme Divine Spark. Now, if you're already one of my one-on-one clients, or one of my mastermind clients, then you will automatically gain access to this membership. And for the rest of you, if you would love to activate abundance and stay in the miracle frequency every month with me, through meditations, rituals, ceremony, and strategy. So we kind of go across these 4 different categories of aligned energetics and meditation, activations, strategy, and also that group connection and that community support. If you would like to be in community, then I'm excited to announce the latest membership, which is called Inspired Femme Divine Spark. This is the way that you can receive, you can actually receive community support. You can be in community with other creative and spiritual entrepreneurs sharing their gifts. And I show up live every single month and deliver one very powerful, high-level workshop for you. And then I also release trainings, meditations, and activations to keep you connected to your divine spark and your inspiration. The reason that is so important is because when we are connected to what I like to call the divine spark, the inspiration, the intuition, and the inner guidance, then building a life of our most magical manifestations and building a business of our wildest dreams, it gets to be really easy and it gets to be fun. It gets to be miraculous. And that's what I'm passionate about, really helping people to connect with that spark so that it's consistently lit and burning like a fuel for your fire coming through you. And we're not dipping in and dipping out energetically, but we're sitting and we're submerging into that river, that flow of abundance that you experienced today on the live transmission. So if you would like the details, how to join the membership at an exclusive rate that I'm offering to this group, to this community only, I will be sharing the link inside of the private classroom. The link to the private classroom is in the comments. It will be in the comments today. And for the person who has participated and been so generous with their comments and with their shares, actually there's quite a few. The women that have been so generous and so giving with their intentions inside the classroom, I will look at the leaderboard on Wednesday. So I'm going to give it 2 more days because I know a couple of people are catching up. I'm going to look at the leaderboard on Wednesday, and one person will receive complimentary access to the membership for 2 months. That way you can get started and you can get inspiration. There will be workshops that, that are based on lighting that divine spark of inspiration. And we will be playing in the realm of magic and miracles every single day inside the membership. So I warmly welcome you and I invite you to that. And feel free to reach out to me inside the classroom if for any reason you can't find the link or you need more details about that, and I'll be happy to share it with you. Thank you so much for joining us. If you attended live today, I haven't been looking at the comments because during the manifestation meditation, I was just so deeply in that. So I promise to, oh yay, Shelly is here. I promise to, I hope you were able to hear me, Shelly. I promise to update that and to check the comments as soon as I hop off here.